Apparel includes helmets and shields that provide bonuses in the same way. Items such as swords and bows apply bonuses to melee attack and missile damage respectively. All of these household items are interchangeable between characters, so equipping them to suit your army's composition is a great way of further tailoring their role. For example, if you have an army that needs to recruit melee infantry, changing all the household items to those that benefit recruitment experience will help your units start more battle-hardened and cost less to field. The last feature spotlight mentioned the family tree feature, which means every general has the option to take a wife. Having a wife will provide your general being completely reworked to have more information and more functionality. New things to look out for are household, your wife, effects summary, and skills tree. As characters gain experience, they will acquire a household, including apparel, items, and companions. These will further shape their personality and ability. You can see the general's authority, cunning, and zeal, as well as age, influence, and loyalty. Loyalty represents a character's dedication to the faction. If loyalty reaches 0, the character will defect, thereby instigating a civil war. Secondly, the Force Detail screen has had a massive overhaul as well. This tab now shows you information like upkeep cost and the amount of battles won. The effects summary is the same as that for generals. When leveling up the traditions tree, the effects will start to be listed into their related categories. The traditions tree varies from providing morale bonuses, campaign bonuses, and unit experience. Leveling your army has now become much more significant depending on whether you want to have them fulfill defensive, aggressive, or hybrid roles. New to Attila, this screen also shows you the integrity of your army. Integrity is your army's morale. This will be affected by defeats on the battlefield or with an extra trait. However, this trait may be good or bad, depending on whom you marry your general to. The effects summary is now more detailed and filtered into tabs to make it easier to see what effects are applied where. These include faction, character, campaign map, and military force. Your generals also have skill trees, so you can see how they are progressing and what areas of expertise they are developing towards. Each skill can be upgraded to a tier 2 level, making that skill even more effective. The general starts with the top left skill, displaying some background information on the general. The right side of the skill tree develops battle skills, and the left side advances campaign skills. The number of skill points you have available is located here. The rank of your general is located in the top left of this screen. This bar also shows the amount of experience needed to level up your general. In the same area, general's traits, famine, and other factors. Make sure your army's integrity is high when going into a battle, as this will also affect morale in combat. If there is a total loss of integrity, this will also result in a civil war, with the army becoming hostile to you. Another new feature is the Decimate option. This option allows you to destroy 10% of a force if its morale is too low and close to rebelling. An army with 80% morale or over cannot be decimated. This tactic was used in antiquity with Roman legions. If a unit had mutinied or deserted, 1 out of every 10 men was chosen at random and beaten to death by the other 9. The remaining men would have to renew their oath of service and were sometimes made to live outside of camp. Other new features include being able to preview the battle map before a battle. Some units are stealthy on the campaign map, meaning they are not visible in army view. If an army has enough action points when it begins mustering, it will also fortify so it cannot be attacked easily. All of these new army management features also apply to navy management, and brings more depth to character customization and army formation. We hope you enjoyed taking a look at this feature spotlight. Keep an eye out for our next spotlight soon.